we're good to go.
Thank you guys for coming today. I would first like to start with the idea that all of you are all gathering debt. No, I'm not talking about the debt that's in your bank accounts. I'm talking about the debt that's being incurred while you are participating in our community. Thanks to the efforts of our second years, our administration, and the GBA, your experiences here have been fantastic. You've all been able to build and grow as business leaders, and you've also benefited greatly from our system. And so this resource is not finite, it's not infinite. What we need to do in the future is to participate in the Tepper community, and we need to have the duty to do so, to participate in the community in order to create a better environment for all. And so, myself, I've been driven here today to serve our community in order to make a better Tepper for all. And this comes from a personal passion to make Tepper into the most advanced and the most well-regarded business school. Now, all of you may have great ideas in terms of making Tepper great, and all of you are currently have great ideas and you're coming up with plans. It's my job to make sure that your plans gain traction with the administration as well as gain traction with the business, with our community. Part of this traction will be, we need to approach new ideas in a different method. I believe it's time to think about creating ideas for the GBA through a data-based approach. I believe our decisions sometimes are just made with gut reactions or heuristics, but by using data that's been available as well as gathering new data, we'll be able to make more precise decisions in order to solve today's problems. Now, some of the issues I would like to work on in the future include streamlining the process for students who need sponsorship. One of the major issues right now is that students, getting a job is already very difficult to begin with. And so when we think about students who need sponsorship, they have an additional hurdle to go through. What we want to do is work with the COC and club leadership in order to bridge that gap together and create a better experience for all. Another thing that I would like to work on is making sure that the club process for new clubs is streamlined. Tom, our finance officer, has suggested that we have 2 different cycles for figuring out which clubs have been performing well, and I would like to bring his plan into fruition. This will increase accountability to clubs and increase accountability to clubs to create better environments for all students. Finally, I would also like to push the idea of Tepper United. Tepper United is currently collecting data on class participation and collecting data to see what demographics of students are performing the best in classes, and we want to make sure that I want to continue pushing forward on this element and use data collection for club participation as well as career participation. Thank you, and vote for Brandon.
Last but not least, John Russo.
Wait.